We ended up in our Ashi. So far we've gone over double outside, also with the DOA, but this time we're gonna go into a topside Ashi. So here's my Ashi. Say I'm going for it, but his boot's too strong or something. I'm just not getting it. I'm trying to calf slice him, it's not working. So I'm gonna take away my overhook and I'm going to reach and grab. So my topside arm is gonna reach and grab, preferably near the heel, but sometimes like I'm gonna grab whatever I can grab. And then I'm going to lay back down and pass it to the other hip. And then I wanna regain, so I'm gonna grab the knee, pull myself back in, here. All right? I'm gonna go for like this one-armed ankle lock. So I go here. I like to put my hand behind my back first. All right? So I'm aiming for his Achilles, right there. I'm gonna move my hips away and then slide the overhook in front here. Okay? So here, hips away, overhook comes in the front, scoop my hips back in. Okay? So I'm aiming to where my forearm is still on that Achilles, closing my chicken wing, puffing out my chest, and then I'm gonna turn and then throw a little hips into it too. I don't know if that was because the calf rolled or what, but
that was a tendon on the outside that just rolled underneath your wrist.
It felt weird.
wasn't it?
So, Ashi, not working. I'm gonna reach, topside arm, get the heel. When I lay back, when there's enough space, so I'm still pinching in because I don't want to be super loose here and then he's out. All right. So I'm going to pinch, back, and pull. And let's see how that turns. So it was straight. It's gonna turn it. Regain the topside Ashi. Behind my back. Hips out. Get that right there. Once I have that, I'm gonna bring myself back in. All right? I just wanna make sure when I'm going for this, my hand doesn't slide down. Okay? Because he's just gonna slip out of that. So I wanna make sure everything's up nice and high here. And then chest, he should feel it start to tighten up there. Still pinching. And then I'm gonna turn and then try to look the other way while puffing out my chest. Don't use the other leg, is this okay? Okay. So here. I like to go behind the back first because like I can't get the overhook right away. And if I do make the space to get the overhook, there's a good chance he's gonna slip away. So this is just, it closes that window. So here, back in. So I'm nice and bony too, so it is really digging in, I can feel it. Hands up high, puff out my chest, turn. And then this one's mostly like, you'll feel a lot in the calf. It does hit the ankle too, but a tap's a tap. More, boom. And I can go two arm. Like if I'm feeling like my hand's drifting, I can go two, puff out my chest and hit it that way.
How far away are you from reading?
As long as this outside foot doesn't creep over.
So over the center line of the...
Over the center line. When it's close, then they still might call it. So you really want to glue that foot to the hip.
People will... Yeah, they will do this to disqualify you.
So you have to like
yeah, like if I have like, even like top side and I'm starting to set it up and he pulls that, oh, I'm going to go with right here. I'm going to let go of the leg.
Why is that illegal?
Good question.
Really good question.
Oh yeah, but it's working.
Yeah, apparently it's dangerous because it can blow out your knee.
Because nothing in jiu-jitsu is dangerous.
No.
Except for that.
Yeah. It's a stupid rule. Just recently they made it no gi, brown belts and black belts can do heel hooks in the higher level like the IBJJF and stuff. Like, but for a long time you couldn't do it.
Can you do any reaping in any belts?
Nope.
Wait, so I can't watch because it's not gonna
Just brown and black, no gi. In the gi, you can't do it at all. So it's a silly rule, but that's there for our protection. Any questions?
Maybe, huh? Okay, now I want to do my.
No questions?
What did I-
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.